Alrighty. Well, we're doing some more of this stuff. Um, I'm using, I think it's like a Super HD texture pack kind of thing. 64. We'll see how this works. I like it. I like how it looks at least. But my frame's crappy with it, so let's switch that right now. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. We'll do John Smith. Maybe. There you go. That looks awful. Let's just do default. We'll stick with default for right now. We'll play with texture packs later, I guess. Okay. Awesome. So, anyway, this is the chicken farm. I kind of re-engineered it. Instead of the lines and stuff, I just made a simple pit, and now I have a bunch of eggs. And there's like 20 chickens up there, and I've just been AFKing here for a while. Oh, there you go. Like what, four little guys? Whatever. See another egg. Cool. So, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of what I've just been doing here. Whoa, lag. Probably gonna have some pretty awful frames. Let's turn that to fast. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I've been kind of busy, but also kind of not really. I've just been distracted playing other stuff, even though I told myself that I was gonna definitely, get some stuff recorded, but that just never really panned out. But I do still have a couple days left of spring holiday, so that's good. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm updating Battlefield 3 because I decided to give that another go. Because I haven't done it for a while, and so the update's huge. Yeah, so that's why I might have some pretty awful frames. But nonetheless, we shall continue onwards. Why don't we come in here and grab some ender pearls? I'll show you what's up. Boom. I'm also, I want to craft some maps. I want to get a big map going. Yeah, but anyway, you can see this river flows all the way from over there, even past through here, but then this little stretch is just dirt for some reason, which I would like to remedy that situation so that if I really wanted to, I could get from, say, point A over there to point B way over there, because there's actually, I'm not going to show you right now, but that river goes on for quite a ways, and it's all natural, so, God, it feels like I have awful frames, but I'm getting around 30, which is weird. I'm going to check fraps, I'll be right back. Yeah, no, we're good. Anyway, so yeah, trying to think of what I wanted to say. Yeah. So I'm gonna use some TNT, and the idea is going to be, I also made a bunch of, I want to make some maps this episode. The idea is going to be use some TNT, and use some ice, because the ice will make it look like there's water, even if there isn't. What did I do with my flint and steel? Whatever. And you may notice this giant hole next to me. Yeah, why don't we go down there? Always screw that one up. Yeah, so I decided to cut this out. Still got this mine thing. But this is going to be where I put a wheat farm. And we might get to that, but we also might not. But, yeah, whatever. I'm pretty ambitious for this episode because I haven't been doing too much lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. over here, I don't know. Um, well, I don't know. I don't really understand how maps work, so we might just screw around with them a little bit. I already have some of them made up, so yeah, we'll have compasses made up in order to make maps. But other than that, we'll just see what's up. I want to make a 3x3x3. Dang it, I don't have a shovel. Uh, Minecraft problems, you know. Don't have a shovel. No wood. Yeah, no wood. But I do have a nice stockpile of wood. But I would very much so like to go back to that snow biome, get some spruce saplings, and just kind of take care of stuff like that. There. And I have a bunch of pigs, which I don't know why. I probably should have tried to find cows instead, but I have pigs, so I could find a lot of saddles and ride them. But I think I have the pigs because I have carrots and I don't have wheat. There's a lot of cows here though. Okay. I figure with the blast radius that this has, one right here should do pretty much all I need, right? Not bad, truth be told. Not bad at all. Next time I think I'm going to put it on the top of it though. And I totally forgot. Dang it. Totally forgot about any other things like, you know, buckets and whatnot. Let's pick up my dirt. Oh well. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We will just... yeah. So the idea is going to be make this look like it's going down, but then just add ice. So that it's, you know, all good in the neighborhood. So let's try doing that. Oh. Yeah, you can see right there. If you're in the water, really easy to see it. If you're not in the water, you don't see it at all, which is super cool and why I really like ice. Let's get up. Okay, or not. I could have swore. Well, this is awkward. Wait a minute. Is it because I have natural textures on? That could be a problem. No, it's not. Okay. Totally off. Nope. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. Whatever. We'll just break them. We'll fill it in, break them later. It's kind of a waste of silk touch, but oh well. We'll just have to deal with that. That's crap. I really thought that would have worked. Nope. I'm an idiot. Anyway. Well, let's see how this works out. It's starting to run out. Oh. Dang it. Let's get up. Up. There we go. And... yeah, there we go. Oh, that's one way. That chicken, I think, is doomed. Ah, crap. I'm gonna need way more. Everything, really. It's alright. That's alright. That guy... alright. Oh, whatever. Nope, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna go sleep, get some buckets. I don't even know. Anyway. Okay. So I've got buckets. Just kinda, you know, fill this in. Is there... that's weird. That's weird. They did something strange to the water. Yeah, see, it looks fine. Yeah, I don't know. Still strange. Oh well. Yeah. I guess now we just break it. Yep. There you go. And some of them will create source blocks, I guess. And some of them just won't. If I filled this in all with ice and then started at the top, then I would just completely be filling it in with water, which would be, I guess, technically the way to go. 'Cause then you wouldn't have any weird down currents. But whatever. This ends up looking pretty nice. Poor guy. Let's get you to safety. Huh. Totally would have missed that one. Yeah, see, sometimes it hides it, and other times apparently it just does not. Well, you got stuck. That's your problem. Let's see. Ah. And I can just easily do this with the shovel. I just want to make sure that it's, you know, pretty big. Yeah, whatever. I'll take care of that later when I actually have an axe. So yeah, you know, that doesn't look bad, per se. I probably could have just filled that in with dirt, and it would have just been, you know, totally copacetic. Would have looked totally fine. But oh well. I didn't. And then we're stuck with this. This up here kind of bothers me. Once again, I'll clear out that tree when I get the proper tools. But I totally overlooked the fact that I might need an axe. So, yeah. And I'm too lazy to go get the other one. I was just watching a video, though, about a new iron golem farm design thing that's super, super duper, like, effective or efficient. And so I might be doing that pretty soon because it looked awesome. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. It's kind of weird how it's all just one thing, but beggars can't really be choosers. Yep, and then it gets kind of skinny right here again. But anyway, it like stacked farms within each other or next to each other. Like it is really brilliant. And I would like to give it a shot. I'm just gonna need to collect the necessary resources. I believe I have pretty much all the resources I need for it. Ooh, maybe not, because it needs a lot of iron to get started. What with all of the pistons you have to create, and like, I don't know how to make comparators. Of course. Whatever. Actually, I like that tree. We'll leave you, tree, because you're kind of cool. Where's one of those trees I'm getting rid of anyway? Oh, thought that was an egg. But yeah, it needed like a one and a half double chest full of smooth stone, which I can do, I think. And then it also needed like what was it? It needed a lot. It needed a lot of redstone, basically a lot of iron. Yeah, just a lot of necessary supplies that you think you'd need, because it's a lot of redstone. So whatever. I think I have enough though. I just need to get a Fortune 3 pick, and that department should totally be covered. But I guess we'll see about that. Needs quite a bit of wood, and the original like aesthetics of it are pretty good. So I think I'll just stick with how it looked, how the guy designed it. I can't think of his name right now, but yeah. If I remember, I'll definitely link it. But chances are I probably won't remember. But you know, whatever. Maybe I'll tweet the link out or something. Anyway, pretty cool, and I think it's gonna be one of our next projects. An iron golem farm. First, though, we need to figure out how we're gonna get those villagers over here. So, I've already had one offer from Indian to help transport them. So I might take him up on that. and we might just spend part of a weekend figuring out how to get them here safely or efficiently or whatever. Just gonna have to see. Yeah, so basically, that's what I'm thinking. Just gonna be some resource gathering. Next couple episodes might be pretty mundane, but whatever, you know. Let's just, I don't know, make that look a little bit not so man-made, even though that was natural. I have plenty of wood to make a boat, so let's go make a boat and just cruise down it, even though I probably have quite a bit of lag right now, because I'm trying to update that thing, and I really just wanted to get started on this project, because it's pretty simple, and there's really no reason not to. There we go. Alright. There we go. So yeah, instead of like adding a road, we might just cruise through the water like this. Have to add like a little station though to get out. Oh, close, close, close. There you go. So yeah, see, this is like a pretty awesome river, and I haven't actually been past this point or so. But I'm sure it's loaded out that far. There's a squid. There's a chicken. Let's miss that chicken. There you go. So yeah, I don't even have to touch this area, and it looks fantastic because of how deep it is. Oh, that's cool. It's like a ravine or something. And then we're out here, and yeah, I'm pretty much in a plains biome at this point. Which, see, the iron golem farm has to be A, really far away from other doors, and B, on flat ground. So this might just be perfect. Whoa. That's cool. Should go look at that. Yeah, that could be kind of some fun exploring. There it is again over there. But yeah, like I said, I hadn't been out here before, and unfortunately, my render distance I had to cut back. So what are we? We're in a plains, which is weird because this is more like a swamp. But whatever. We'll we'll live with that, I'm sure. Some sheep might be good. Yeah, so you can see it's a pretty nice little river. And yeah, so maybe, I don't really know how maps work. I think I might, but I don't know for sure. So let's see if I can get back home relatively easily. Yeah, just look how deep that is. It's just nice, and I really wish I could create that over there, but frankly, if I try to do it, it's not going to look awesome because it's not randomly generated. Oh, dang it. How much wood do I have? Not enough. Whatever. We've got this. We don't even need to be in the right, perspective. Okay. Still not used to placing stuff too much, though. Okay, we're gonna get some of this. And it looks like it's just about sunset, give or take, It's getting there. Oh, crap. There you go. Oh, I thought I dropped something. Okay. So, yeah, maybe we'll add some more pumpkins around here or something. Oh, crap. The boats are so hard to control. Oh, man. Yeah, I wish they could turn a little bit better, but... Oh, and it's done. Whatever. Screw it. We're done. Oh. Oh. That's not a good... And it's been other games besides this one. I haven't actually seen Minecraft do it for ever, actually, until I started recording. It might be because I'm downloading. And Origin, of course, has to be open for that because EA is EA. And they want to make sure I'm not pirating their stuff. Or whatever. I just wanted to, try out Battlefield again, but nope, update. Which, whatever. whatever. So yeah, let's sleep, and we'll get started on the map. Alright, I've got my compasses, and I've got plenty of paper. Let's just try making one empty map for now, and then we can deal with the rest later. Let's throw this stuff back. I thought about maybe trying glass, but yeah, don't really want to screw around with that at the moment. Yeah, let's get on top of here. I think if I click it, it'll make it the center of the map, basically. And so, just do it right over my bed. Right on this glass. Gah! Oh. Okay. Wouldn't have called that. That's for sure. Well, whatever. Let's just make the rest of these maps. Make it really easy and just add a ton of paper. Yeah, whatever. I'll pick it up. It's kind of cool. This and then that. Ooh, don't get off. Okay. Let's go over here. And then let's use another one. Okay, so map B. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how useful this is, but this is going to be kind of cool. Okay, back to map A. And get back up here. It's unfortunate that it didn't center up, though. But, yeah, whatever. Look how quickly I can move. That's cool. It shows you basically the topography as well. Oh yeah, let's get south of here. I'm gonna need quite a bit of item frames too, and I'm gonna need to find that mod that fixed that for you. But whatever. We'll get there. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Let's get back over here. I've got the one that's just south of there. Oh man, this is really, really cool. I thoroughly enjoy this. Okay, so let's fill out this one. I need to figure out how to name these as well. Let's throw away these. That'll be close enough, right? Oh. Maybe not. Dang it. Okay, let's sacrifice that one. Boom. You're dead. Get further down, I guess. So many maps indeed. So I'm gonna need to make another map. Okay, so at the moment I've got a little 4x4 thing going on. That one. Okay. Then this one, which is above me, and then this one, which is over there. Let's just try that out, I guess. Yeah. Eventually, I guess, just make a huge wall. But for now, let's just deal with this. I don't know how much leather I have, so that'll be interesting. But I figure just make a really small map, because why not? It'll be kind of cool. And it is. Yep. There are you pigs. Yep. Okay, leather? No. No. Do I have any here? That's... does not look like it. Okay. my axe. How much is this sword? 17. Good enough. Let's go find some cows. Murder a couple. Not too many, because I want to breed them. We'll murder a couple. I need to make it like a cow farm. I need to make a lot of farms. 13. Only one leather? Aw. Don't make me kill all of my cows here. Don't want to. That looks like more. 3? Yeah, 3. One more. One more. Come on. I know sometimes they drop none. Like that. Oh, crap. Sorry. I apologize. There we go, 4. Kind of a waste. Nonetheless, 4. I still have 2. So we're clear. We're good. Do I have sticks? I have pretty much no sticks. Whatever. Get some more sticks. Get some more item frames going. Oh. I'm sure I don't need that many. Whoa, that was cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, 4 times 8, that's going to be 32. It, like, split it between it, which was strange but awesome. Okay. And there we go. Ah, whatever. Okay, let's come down here. And screw it, we'll throw it up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first one goes right here. Second one goes right here. Third one goes right here. Does it? Yes, I think. I don't know. Fourth one goes right there. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Cool. I need to go find that mod. Maybe I'll be right back. Well, okay. That definitely didn't work. Fact is, it crashed. So, plan B is... Well, not plan B, but... What we're actually going to be doing is... Oh, there's my flint and steel. Oh, well. At least now I have 2, right? Anyway. Looks like daytime is just arriving. So, we'll put away most of this. Because I don't need it. And we're gonna go. Okay, I should probably make a sword. Just to be safe, we're gonna make a sword. We're gonna go and go to the snow biome. Yeah, looks like it's good enough for me. Yes, we're on Faithful right now because I've actually noticed before that Faithful improved my frames quite dramatically. We're heading west. Okay. It's okay. North. Alright, yeah, that plains biome up there, I think that's gonna be where we're gonna set our farm down. Our iron farm, which is gonna be number 1 after I get the villagers here. So, right now, well, not right now, but after I start doing this, I think I'm gonna try and get some silk touch, or find a silk touch pick, whatever really works, and get started collecting all the necessary supplies. Hopefully, pretty soon, we'll be able to. Oh yeah. Oh god, almost just fell down that, which would have been really not fun. Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out where our snow biome is. I think it's pretty close. I don't think it's too far past this desert. But whatever, we'll find out. My plan for that map back there, I want to make a big map. A really big map with those small squares, maybe 16 by 16. That's a maybe 8 by 8. I don't know. What? Actually 16. Whatever. I want to make the equivalent of one of the maps that's zoomed out the most. And then after I do that, and I want to make I want to make an area that's huge, basically. I want to cover a large distance with maps. Here we are, just where I thought it would be. I want to cover a large area with maps, just to kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Um, I want to map out a large area of the map, basically. And that's going to be the easiest way to do it, with quite a bit of precision at least. And by doing so, I'll be able to see, creations and the topography. As you could see with those small maps, you could actually see like the elevation change pretty good. Oh crap! I'm gonna need a lot of this wood. Quite a few stacks, in fact. So we're gonna have to chop down quite a few trees here, and crap. Chop down quite a few trees here, and then plant a bunch of saplings out there. Oh well, those will eventually fall, won't they? So yeah, we're gonna be clearing out this little side. Be all good. I don't know. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but the April Fool's prank thing, the Minecraft 2.0. I don't know how many of you like tried it out. I didn't try it out, but I might. Just people's thoughts on if or how much of that prank or update or whatever will actually be used. Because I don't know, I'm curious just to see what they do with that, because I suppose there were some promising features there, but a lot of them were obviously just kind of silly, or not for real. Come on. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. And right now the contest is running, or giveaway or whatever. So yeah, we're up to like 138 people. So about 10 people have entered and only 7 comments. So that kind of, to me, that was kind of funny because you subbed. I guess you liked it, and then you didn't comment. So remember, if you're not commenting, then you're not entered. It's not just a random sub draw, you have to comment, which I might not have been very clear about, but whatever. Yeah, that might just make a lot of people not happy, but we'll have to see. I thought that I perhaps laid out the rules well enough, but perhaps I didn't. So if not, I apologize. Where's details? Where's weather? Oh no, it's on. That's weird. Whatever. I guess we'll figure that out. Yeah, no, I'm good. I got plenty of time with this. Yeah, so I don't know. Those are just some things that I've been thinking of. Hey, I could even put the farm out here on that water. That's flat, right? Except for I'd have to make all my own land, which might be kind of a pain. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see indeed. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, besides just kind of collecting a bunch of stuff. But, yeah, maybe I should have brought out a map. Should have brought out a map and made it bigger. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, crap. So yeah, I guess I'll collect quite a bit of this stuff. Make sure I get a bunch of saplings and cut back. I don't really have a whole lot else planned. We could maybe start the wheat farm, but really doing that river, and doing that little bit of exploring coming out here is all I really had planned, quote unquote. I don't actually plan out very well. It's more of just this needs to be done, and I feel like it might be interesting. That's kind of how my thought process is. Yeah, I don't know. I've also wanted to get back into the swamp core, and well, the decision I've made is to make or break it. I'm gonna change it to hardcore because dying a whole lot isn't really that much fun to watch, and I guess it's not in the spirit of swamp core. which I suppose I totally forgot about to begin with. Um, so yeah, I've never really done hardcore, so that'll force me to be very, very vigilant and very, very careful. But I guess we'll see. Um, yep, we'll see indeed. Huh, heading back because it's getting dark. Look at that. It's kind of cool. The water's just underneath the floating sand. That's different, that's for sure. Just thought I'd, I don't know, catch that because you don't see that too often. I mean, you do, but you don't. So, yep, let's hope I don't die. Alright, well, I've got the farm down there constructed. I skipped it because it's simple and everybody's done it. God, I hate this new bone meal. Come on. Stupid new bone meal. What was wrong with the bone meal before? It wasn't overpowered. It was just existing. And now they had to change it. I don't get it, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Only other leaves I could try are jungle. But, screw that. There we go. Because I don't really know where there's... I might know where there's jungle, but I don't want to go find it. So we're going to try these other two types of leaves. I don't have very many of these. Let's get some more. There we go. 28. Some more of these. There you go. Oh, you can make some hedges or something. I was thinking about trying to get these, and I was like, oh, well, it's going to be impossible because, oh, you know, I don't have silk touch right now. But, and I remembered that I actually had shears, so, hey, that's cool, right? Oh, God. I'm going to have to get rid of those pigs. I'll let some of them out, but for the most part, they're just going to have to die. Let's make some torches or something and add some jack-o'-lanterns. Some of this. A little bit of that. Oh, wow, my inventory is clogging really fast. Make some jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. I also need to get some seeds, but, you know, I'll eventually do that. Okay, why don't we just grab some of these. Grab these back up. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Another one. Figure that'll be enough, right? And then 1, 2, close enough. Let's get another 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then these ones. And then lastly, these ones. Do I have barely or no? Barely. Okay, let's take a step back and look. Frankly, I like all of them, but I think I'm going to go with the birch because it's got that contrast. Because this is pretty green. I'm in a forest biome. This does look nice, however. Let's throw that onto fancy. As far as having the jack-o'-lanterns behind them, I like it. Might have to turn them, though. It's really a tough call. Because I'm using this dark wood, and I've got, of course, the light fence. I could try some nether brick fence, which I do have made up. Not here. Nope. Nope. I made it up in order to fence off the lava that I'm using. So, try that out. I've got my enchanted tools. So real quick, we'll just buzzsaw. Efficiency 3 is the yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Which leaf choice? I think I want this one, but I don't know. And then which fence? It's yeah. So let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get some seeds. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See ya.